we're talking about for sale by owners, okay? So a lot of people feel that they're going to make more money when they sell their home on their own than without a realtor. And who are these for sale by owners? Well, 47% of for sale by owners did not want to pay a commission fee. 24% sold it to a relative, friend, or neighbor. 15%, buyers contacted them directly. And 8% did not want to deal with an agent for one reason or another. And 4%, an agent was unable to sell the home. So that's basically if the house was on the market and sat, usually because it's overpriced in a market like this, sat, and then it expired. That's the 4%. And 1% had a real estate license, and 1% could not find an agent to handle transaction. I don't know how that happens. How do you not find an agent to handle transaction? They're everywhere. There's 5,000 agents in the state of Rhode Island alone in little old Rhode. So that's the for sale by owners. Now, 88% of all homes in the United States are listed with a real estate agent, okay? And in 2014, only 8% listed for sale by owner, which is actually considerably lower than 2001 and 2008, where 14% of all real estate, transactions went through as a for sale by owner. All right. So there's some pretty cool facts here that I have for you, though. The typical for sale by owner sold in 2014 for $210,000 compared to $249,000 with an agent-assisted sale. Okay, so that's a 16% difference in sales price. That's huge. I mean, think about that. That would cover the commission. That would cover, any of the closing costs that you have as a seller. It'd pay for your attorney. It'd pay for, seller concessions if the buyer asked for closing costs to cover their attorney, to cover their mortgage. It would pay for repairs on the house if the home inspection went bad. Or if they asked for a credit. So that's a huge, huge number. Okay. So the most difficult task for sale by owners is understanding and performing the paperwork, getting the price right. That's a biggie. Okay. Because oftentimes they're actually underselling. Okay. Or overpricing and then taking in lower offers because of that, but that's a whole nother story. Another issue is selling within the planned length of time. They're having a hard time. The homes kind of sit on the market. We had somebody in one of our open houses, a for sale by owner. I just said they have it on for sale by owner, but it's sitting, and it's been sitting a long time. They're thinking about possibly relisting with another agent. And then the last would be they're not having enough time to devote to all aspects of the sale. Using a realtor, it's going to do a few things. It's going to assure this. It's going to assure that your home sells at a higher price. Again, 16% higher on average. A realtor has a pipeline of qualified buyers. Okay, like in my pipeline on the DiSpirito team, excuse me, we've got over 1,200 buyers. In that pipeline. Now they're not all ready to go. I wish I'd be a millionaire, but. No, but we're working these buyers all the time, and we're showing them our listings, and we have, around 100 of them that are actually out there shopping. So now think about that. When you have the power of that working for you, you've got a much larger chance of selling. Not to mention that real estate agents work together, okay? Like we have a great rapport with agents all around the state. We also have an extended team of partners, okay? Like contractors, inspectors, legal, title, and mortgage professionals, that will answer our clients' questions and always at no charge, as long as you use them to close or as long as you use them for a home inspection if you plan on, buying, or if you do a pre-sale home inspection or something of the sorts, okay? And to take it a step further, okay, a great realtor will invest considerable amounts of money to target the best buyers for your home and will obtain up to 20% higher an offer than a traditional for sale by owner by utilizing things like professional photography. You have, like, we use video tours. We've got landing pages specifically for that house, like 123mainstreet.com, for example. And basically what happens is that's sent out all over the internet, and people can click that and they can find out information. And after a while, we can collect their information, and then we contact them, get them pre-approved, et cetera, et cetera. So, I mean, there's a million different marketing avenues that a real estate agent has access to that a typical for sale by owner does not, or would be way too costly to do one listing with, okay? So lastly, you should always consult a real estate agent when selling, even when you're going for sale by owner, because one of the things you can do is you can get an accurate market price. And if you want to start there, you can check out trustthedove.smarthomeprice.com. Again, that's trustthedove.smarthomeprice.com. And what that does is it pulls up one of those automated instant home values. Okay, you get a full report. It's very detailed. They're pretty on point. I mean, they're probably, they could be up to 10% off, high or low from what I've seen. However, again, it'll give you a good ballpark, and you can actually look through comps and you can adjust your home's value on over a couple dozen websites. So it's pretty cool. Keep in mind that buyers are looking at those automated values online. So you definitely want to take advantage of that tool. Okay, it's trustthedove.smarthomeprice.com. And the other thing we can do for you is if, when you do that, if you're still interested in selling on your own, that's okay. We can kind of guide you through the process a bit. And obviously our intention would be to help you, but also I believe it's 87% or so of folks that list originally for sale by owner end up listing with a real estate agent. Okay. And also, while I'm on the topic, while we're helping you, we can give you the lead disclosure, the seller's disclosure, and all of the other forms, and also connect you with some of our partners who would charge you a fee to help you out. However, they could give you legal and title advice, et cetera, et cetera. So again, 183 steps to the process. I said that in other shows before. It's crazy. It's a lot of work to do. A lot of that is behind the scenes that people don't see. But again, if you still want to try it yourself, that's okay. All the power to you. And if you'd like to check out a realtor and get a great realtor, you could always go on Zillow.com or Trulia, and you could read the reviews to make sure that you're hiring somebody that sells a lot and has positive client reviews. Or, of course, you can contact me, 401-359-2338, and I'm always happy to help you.